Hi everyone, my name is Nadia and I'm a bilingual genetic counselor studying for the ABGC boards exam this upcoming August. I thought it might be fun to study with you all 101 must-know genetic conditions. So every day from now on, I'll be posting different ways to memorize and learn about different genetic conditions. Just so you all know, I will be using the Every Gene as a guide for those conditions and the information to know. One thing to know about me is that I am a 2025 graduate of the University of Texas Genetic Counseling Program in Houston, Texas. The first disease category that we will be studying together is going to be cancer genetics. So for this first video, we're going to start with Lynch syndrome. So when I think of Lynch syndrome, I think of lots of cancers because it is associated with all of these different kinds of cancers, but most important to remember for the boards exam will be colorectal and endometrial. Because Lynch syndrome is autosomal dominant, when we're looking at a family history, we're going to expect to see at least one, if not more, of these cancer types. So it's important to remember the Amsterdam rule. Think of it as the 3-2-1 rule, where we're going to see 3 relatives within 2 generations on the pedigree and 1 affected under the age of 50 to meet that Amsterdam criteria. Now remember, Lynch syndrome is caused by pathogenic variants involved with the mismatch repair pathway. So a helpful association to memorize those genes that are involved is thinking about Lynch is a mess without DNA repair. Here's how it helps you memorize those genes. You just have to tack on PMS2 at the end, and I trust that you guys can remember that. In the real world, one common way that we begin to grow suspicious that someone may have Lynch syndrome is through IHC staining. So let's talk about it. IHC staining literally stains tumor or cancer tissue to see if there is mismatch repair protein present, meaning those genes are doing their job as we'd expect. So if these proteins are present after IHC staining, our suspicion lowers for Lynch syndrome, but if one or more is absent in the staining, then we grow more suspicious that this patient may have Lynch syndrome. Of course, every tumor and every person is different, so keep in mind this doesn't mean if there is an absence that they have Lynch syndrome, and vice versa. If they're all present, this person could still have Lynch syndrome. Our concern level just raises or lowers based off of that initial staining. Let me know how I did. This is obviously the first video of this series and I'm learning as I go, but feel free to drop a comment below about additional facts about Lynch syndrome or things you want to see in future videos. Thanks, see you next time.